everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so you never in a million gazillion years ever miss out on a new video. I know that's your Bogart, so get moving. Ridiculous. I mean, subscribe. In today's video, I will be counting down the top 15 best LEGO Harry Potter sets of all time from 2001 up until to today, where we find ourselves, surprisingly and ever so magically, in 2020. Let me tell you one thing, going through 19 years of Harry Potter LEGO is quite the task, and picking from them the quote-unquote best sets is definitely a challenge. I tried my best to make a pretty cool list. If you disagree with anything, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts and your personal rankings. Now, enough of the chit-chat. Let's get right on to the video. In 15th place, we have the Rescue from the Merpeople set. I think this set is quite the gem from way back in 2005. A highlight of this set is definitely Victor Crumb with a legendary shark head. Each of the figures are unique and exclusive to this set, which makes it oh so much cooler. The merman looks awesome from the new body printing and the tailpiece. That's really cool. The build of this set is very aquatic. No, seriously, with the different shades of blue to the sweet shade of green going on there as well. It goes for a ton in the market right now, which is kind of a bummer, but it makes sense. In addition, it truly is a one-of-a-kind set featuring the second task from the Triwizard Tournament. Who knows, maybe LEGO will remake this set sometime in the very near future, or maybe in the far future. Next up, in 14th place, we have a rather recent set on the list. Privet Drive. And that's right guys, I pronounced it correctly this time. You are very, very welcome. I think the remake looks incredible, from the shingled roof and the whole Dursley family all in one set. I mean, you just gotta love it. The build for the house itself is very nice, with an added Ford Anglia and an extra Dobby. I mean, you can't have enough Dobbies, eh? Whatever, I guess you can. It definitely deserves a spot on this list. You just gotta appreciate the build. Keep in mind that this list isn't based on the rarity of the sets. That's for another video, but rather the builds themselves, the minifigures and the features that they include. Forget about rarity in this video. In 13th place, we have the Baton Carriage, and this is a more recent set from 2019. I love how unique the Carriage build is, featuring the two-story extension, Madame Maxime, and of course, Fleur and Gabrielle. You mustn't forget about the flying horses. The overall color scheme looks awesome. I'm a big fan of the Carriage builds in general, and the new print for Hagrid's suit looks very, very nice. This is another Triwizard related set from the Goblet of Fire, and I approve. Speaking of Triwizard tournaments, we have the Durmstrang ship from way back in 2006. This is a super unique set as it features a magnificent boat/ship build. It really is one of a kind, once again. I love the flat prints and the overall accuracy of the build itself. It comes with another Victor Crumb, this time a more chill one, not with a shark head, of course, and Professor Karracroft. I'm still waiting for a remake of Professor Karracroft, but overall, it is a truly fantastic looking set, well deserving of a spot on this list. I feel like if LEGO remade it, they would make it much larger with various shades of gray for the hull, browns and tans for the captain's room, just to add some more contrast to the build overall. However, for a set made 14 years ago, it looks very well done. Now, in 11th place, I decided to put in a night bus. I had three options, the one from 2004, the one from 2010, and of course, the one from 2019. Which one did I pick, you may be asking yourself right now? Well, of course, the 2004 one. Of all the three builds, this one is the most accurate in my opinion, with its phenomenal structure, the Sirius Black Animagus dog figure, and the exclusive Harry and Stan minifigures. It is very nice. The added lamppost is also a cool bonus, and it is very nostalgic to me, the set in general, not just the lamppost. I really love the night bus from the Prisoner of Azkaban book and movie, and I really felt the need to include this unique and very special LEGO Harry Potter vehicle and Harry Potter vehicle in general so high up on the list. At 11th place, speaking of nostalgia, we have a very, very cool set in 10th place, the legendary Graveyard Duel set. Woohoo! There's just so much going on in this set, with every little detail filling me with oh so much joy. And let us not forget about the glow-in-the-dark Voldemort that this set has to offer. I love how there are different parts to this set, from the 8 incredible minifigures, the highlights being Lord Voldemort himself, that glows in the dark. You mustn't forget that. Peter Pettigrew, or rather, Wormtail. Harry Potter in his Triwizard Tournament uniform. Lucius Malfoy with his unique cape and torso printing, and his super cool Death Eater mask. And that's just a few to name. I love Tom Riddle's grave, the carriage, shed, tree, and gate. Basically, I love the whole set. Moving on, we have the Shrieking Shack, set number 4756. This set looks absolutely epic! I love the snowy vibes that come with it and the detailed interior, featuring 2 somewhat furnished stories to this build / house / shack. This is another special Prisoner of Azkaban set, featuring Professor Lupin in werewolf form, Sirius Black as his Animagus, the Honeydew Sweet Shop, which is nice to get in Lego form, and, of course, Potter. This set is unique and one of a kind. I'm hoping for a remake sometime in the very near future once again. The shed piece is also really cool. I think you see why I've placed it in 9th place. The build of the shack looks great in my opinion, and the exclusive minifigures are epic. I genuinely adore this set, but the price that it goes for nowadays, not so much. Next up, we have the Chamber of Secrets set in 8th place. Now, where should I start? Oh, I know. The Basilisk. I love how there is a completely new piece for the Basilisk. Box looks really cool, and Lockhart looks epic as well. The build of the set uses the same color scheme as the other Hogwarts sets made back in 2001. I think that the unique wall prints are really nice as well to have in this set. Makes it more special, I guess. Anyway, I'm pretty sure you guys know why I put this set on the list. It's because of the Basilisk. My Patronus, Animagus, you name it. In 7th place on this list, we have the incredibly rare and super expensive motorized Hogwarts Express set, number 10132. But you know what? I don't really care about the price, because this isn't like a rarity video. But regardless, this version of the Hogwarts Express is my favorite. I love the motor feature and the Hogsmeade station. The build features 2 stories. It even comes with some tracks that won't necessarily bring you to Hogwarts, but that's beside the point. The sand green skinned Dementor looks awesome as well, and we mustn't forget about the Hogsmeade print featured on the Hogsmeade station portion of the build. I feel like they nailed it with this one. And the motor feature is really cool as well, and the fact that it comes with tracks. Anyway, I just really like the build of the Hogsmeade station here, as it looks more like a shop, and the built-in motor feature as well, and the tracks that the other sets lack are really cool. And let us not forget about the epic design for the Remus Lupin minifigure in this set. That is awesome. Now, in 6th place, you might be asking yourself, why did I include this set on the list? Well, which set am I talking about? Well, of course, the Harry Potter and the Hungarian Horntail set. And I've included it mainly because of the Hungarian Horntail. Without it, the set wouldn't be here. Lol. But that's beside the point. The rock pieces in this set are average. In the stand where Mad Eye and Albus are sitting and watching Harry fall to his death, look fine. They're not that bad. Not too shabby, but you know, I love the Horntail, the dragon. The printing on the face looks incredible, and the overall dragon body from the claws to the tail look epic as well, and I love it. This set just had to be in 6th place on this list because that dragon is just phenomenal. Best Harry Potter dragon we've ever received so far. Now, things just keep on getting better and better in this video, it seems. Next up, we have my absolute favorite LEGO Harry Potter set of all time, the Burrow! Obviously, the Burrow set number 4840. Now, you might be extremely surprised that this set isn't in like 1st place on this list, but here's a little secret. It's still my favorite. I love how it comes with the very special Bellatrix Lestrange minifigure, some Weasleys, and Potter. I own this set and I think that the exterior and interior detail is phenomenal. However, when I saw the remake from 2020, it literally blew me away. I guess you guys know what's in 4th place then. Anyway, you guessed it. In 4th place, we have the Attack on the Burrow set from summer 2020, so basically now, as of the recording of this video. It looks epic. I'm just sad that the Bellatrix in this set is a downgrade to the original. Her face is lacking personality, and I should know that. Don't question me. We all know about the dress missing the print, so I won't talk more about that. I mean, that's not all I care about, so go easy on me down in the comments, okay? The main focus of this set is the structure of the burrow, the build of it. I love how LEGO made it such that the upper portions are somewhat slanted, making it seem more Burrow-like, if you know what I'm saying, which is something that the original from 2010 was definitely lacking. This new version comes with 5 rooms, which is a huge upgrade from the 3 that we got in 2010. I mean, the detail, the shingles on the roof and the exterior detailing is phenomenal, and overall, it is a very, very lovely set. Speaking of epic detail, in 3rd place, we have a set that I've sadly missed out on getting, as it is literally sold out everywhere in Canada. Now, what I'm talking about is the microscale Hogwarts Castle. Now, I absolutely love the fact that it comes with the 4 main Hogwarts founders, from Salazar Slytherin, Rowena Ravenclaw, Helga Hufflepuff, and Godric Gryffindor. The sheer size of the set is absolutely gigantic. The microscale figures included in this set as well are awesome, my favorite being Bellatrix Lestrange, no doubt about that, and Voldemort. I love how there is a whomping amount of detail in this set. Whomping Willow. Okay, sorry. Featuring scenes from all of the Harry Potter movies, all in one gigantic build. And normally I don't like microscale builds, but this one is an exception. As a huge Harry Potter fan, there is so much to admire in this set, and I feel like it is very complete and is something to admire. I really love the built terrain. I really love the built terrain that it sits on, and the overall accuracy and architecture of this set is incredible. Now, in 2nd place, we have the legendary Hogwarts Castle from 2007. Another castle, I know, but this is Harry Potter we're talking about, so yeah. I think that this castle looks phenomenal, with the highlight being the very, very rare Dolores Umbridge minifigure in the set. And oh yeah, the Thestrals. Featuring 9 incredible minifigures and a detailed Hogwarts castle, this set deserves a spot high up on this list. The build of the castle itself isn't bad at all, featuring some unique parts, stickers, and of course, the herbology classroom. When it comes to this list, the reason why this set is higher than the micro-scale Hogwarts is because I prefer full-size sets, and this one, like, with more playability to it, you know, with like minifigure scale builds going on, and this one is more nostalgic to me, featuring some very exclusive minifigures and unique parts all around. Now anyway, in 1st place, we have the Diagon Alley. However, I feel like once I see the pictures of the D2C Diagon Alley coming out sometime soon, it'd probably take up this spot on the list. But bear with me here, people of the future, rather. Let me be honest with you. There is no Bellatrix in the set, and there is only one Death Eater, being Lucius Malfoy. But who cares? I mean, I care, but you know, who else cares? Anyway, the builds for each of the shops look phenomenal. I love them all, and the minifigure lineup is great too. My favorites being Fred and George. I mean, who doesn't love Fred and George? We haven't gotten them since, in minifigure form, unfortunately, and for a set made in 2011, it looks incredible. I love the Gringotts Bank build, Ollivander's Wand Shop, and Borgin and Burke's. My personal favorite of the 3 builds. Each one is jam-packed with detail that satisfies my geeky needs, so you just gotta love it. It even comes with a vanishing cabinet. What do you want better than that? Speaking of vanishing, that pretty much wraps up today's video. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. I'll see you all later, my fellow witches, wizards, and muggles. And question of the week: which Hogwarts house are you in? I'm a Slytherin, of course, if you couldn't already tell. Anyway, bye-bye for now.